Take it away.
We live? Oh, we're live?
Take it up.
Firelink Podcast, Fight Companion.
Obviously the first one.
Yeah, obviously. Just Rob and I.
216. Not a bad card. No Derek Lewis, but...
We'll take it. Take it. He's fighting, who was that? Walt Harris. That's his name. On 5 minutes notice. So
he's definitely getting some money to just show up here.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Verdum's gonna eat him alive.
I'm just more excited to see... I want to see Tony. I want to see Tony bad.
Yeah, I haven't seen Tony fight since he beat up RDA for 5 rounds.
He's so different. That style, man. That's that style that I think those guys that can beat on Connor, like Nathan, long, lanky guys with a good jab.
And a big, really, really strong chins.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah. I mean, did he win a fight with a broken arm? Who was that?
Pretty sure he was getting his ass whipped by some dude for
Hannibal Burris.
Majority of the fight. Some guy that took the fight on like 2 weeks' notice. And then
Gaethje.
he ended up knocking him out with a broken arm. Which is very badass.
Not too bad, yeah. I mean, that's some
Very
good
badass.
stuff. How do you throw that?
Yeah.
How do you have enough power to do that,
He
honestly?
kind of just threw it out there. Like, just whipped it out there and connected. And it was a very, very beautiful thing to see.
At least it wasn't like Tim Sylvia thinking he can fight with a broken forearm.
Yeah.
There's just no justice there.
Tim Sylvia.
He's like, I don't think it's broken.
That was a bad stoppage. No, it wasn't a bad stoppage, dude.
Herb Dean was all over that.
Yeah. That needed to stop. What else is on here? Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse going for number, what is that, 11?
Mighty Mouse going for 11. He's probably going to get it.
Can Ray Borg hang with him?
Probably not. And then after that, he's going to try and fight the winner of Garbrandt Dillashaw, I hope.
I mean, I understand Ray Borg's a technician on the ground. I just don't... DJ does everything good.
Yeah, pretty much he does everything well. Like, all of it.
217 is going to be so good.
I know.
I mean, this is a good card, even without Derek Lewis,
Yeah.
fighting. But
For sure.
that Rose and her going at it, dude.
Oh, Joanna?
Oh, God.
I think Joanna might give Rose a little bit too much to handle. I don't know if she's ready for someone like that. I think Joanna might be a couple levels above.
Can TJ beat Cody?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get clipped by that right hand.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Cody's quick.
He is. He's fast. TJ is probably my favorite bantamweight.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. He's really good. He definitely walked all over John Lineker.
Masvidal's
definitely
fighting
happened.
Wonder Boy, too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's going to be
wow,
awesome.
217 is lit.
And there's a to-be-determined fight on that, like right there at the end. I wonder, first off, Rob, don't ever use the term lit ever again.
It's going to be a party. We have to stay civilized white men. What are you thinking? Why? What are you fucking thinking that is?
I don't know.
DC can't pop on the card.
Yeah, we were definitely not cool enough to use the term lit.
Well, I never was.
I'm definitely not that cool.
It's going to be a party. But no, yeah, 217. Probably going to be the best card of the year.
Yeah. I wonder what that last fight could be, though. Maybe
Trying to think of what other class you can throw in there.
a heavyweight fight? Maybe Overeem and Nagano. I know they're supposed to fight.
Are they slated for 218?
It might be 218, not 217, though. So, to let you guys know, we came in right after the Evan Dunham, Benil Dariush
War.
war majority draw.
Bloodbath.
Yeah. And that's where we are right now. We got who is this?
Barella and can't remember the other girl.
Brazilian.
Bill, you gonna marry her? You trading her out for Yolanda?
I'm never trading Joanna for anything, sir.
Got this raging love for Yolanda.
Dude, it's just because she's such a badass. That's just all there is to it.
Damn, that girl's tatted out.
Ooh.
Wow.
What is she?
Guess this is your welcome to the UFC. She got a big old neck tat too. What's on that?
Ooh. She's nasty. She beat Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
Not a lot of people do that.
She's got done fighting.
Oh, wow. She's choking her out. Wow, that was like the perfect move on that.
Yeah, the transition of that armbar from that.
That girl's
choke.
dirty.
She's
American top team?
Yeah, she's well-rounded as hell, too. She's probably getting paid great money from the last organization she was fighting for. That's probably why it's taking her so long to go to the UFC.
She's top team material. I mean, she ain't no pushover. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. Isn't this the last fight before?
Verdum. They should be this then Verdum.
Oh, God.
Unless they,
yeah.
I want to see if Duquesnoy fought yet.
Duquesnoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed all the preliminary bouts trying to set up.
Yeah, we're gonna be more prepared next time, I think.
Yeah, this was definitely didn't go as planned trying to set up.
Yeah, they moved Duke. I think they might have moved Duquesnoy to the main event, and we missed it.
What time is it?
He lost.
Oh, it's almost 11.
Yeah, it's almost 11.
So they're gonna have Mighty Mouse after this fight, or I mean Verdum. And then Mighty Mouse. Holy cow!
Yeah, dude. Came in the right time. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of the prelims in, or the first fight on the card.
He's got flames all the way around his ear, like sideburn flames. Damn.
He is. That is some ugly fire.
He probably didn't go to school to be an accountant.
No. But he's doing something right in life if he's a trainer.
No, I think that was her boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
They kiss.
But he's probably.
I would imagine.
He's probably your trainer too. Actually, you know what? I'm not even sure where she fights at. What gym?
She was top. Oh, she was top team. I thought, or was the
this
other
girl top team or was the other one?
Pretty sure. I don't know.
Not paying attention very well. We're very good at this right now. We are not doing this any justice whatsoever.
Wow, she's got a list.
Aguilar, yeah, she is.
Wow,
she's very good. And she usually fights at 125. Is this a strawweight or are they
25?
Oh, this is at 25.
I thought it was. Yeah.
Flyweight. I know this next season of The Ultimate Fighter is to crown the 125-pound champ until Joanna goes up and snatches it from him.
You think so?
That's her best weight. She's a big strawweight.
You're gonna find out next week.
Next week.
Yeah, whether
Next
she's
fight
gonna be
card?
sucking other belts away. Oh, next fight card.
Which is November 4th, and I can't wait.
It is gonna be that's gonna be a card of the year. Gosh, Garbrandt. I mean, Wonder Boy's like bottom of that
He's
card
box
with
office.
Masvidal.
Even though his fights with the
Woodley.
first fight with Woodley was an absolute ass whooping that he received, and the second fight with Woodley was chess. There wasn't much electricity, but Wonder Boy's box office, he can knock you out from anywhere.
But the first
with
fight was a
anything.
draw, right?
Yeah, but it shouldn't have been.
Oh no, Wonder Boy lost that fight.
Yeah, he lost.
He almost got knocked out.
I had
didn't
him winning one round. Yeah,
he? Logically, you might have been able to give him 2 at best.
maybe. I don't know, man. He took an ass whooping.
But for somebody to say, "Hey, you won 3 rounds,"
No.
yeah, I don't know where that happened.
And I think Woodley won at least 3, so I don't understand that. I still don't understand that draw.
You'd be struggling to find a round like, "Hey, he won that round too." And
Yeah.
you're like, what?
Yeah. Oh, it's Aguilar. Aguilar's fighting this girl who apparently whoops ass.
I do like those Vegas Strong shirts.
For sure.
Even though they got Reebok on them.
Yeah, dude, fuck Reebok.
Reebok's officially fucked our sport.
Yeah, it's bad. He's stealing all these people's money.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse defending his belt for the 11th straight time, making $400,000 tonight.
$370K. That is terrible.
That's
Absolutely
show up.
terrible.
That's show up money.
I don't even think it's show up money. I think it's total. And I don't know what he makes if he wins. I just know that was disclosed. You know, he lost his Xbox One. He was sponsored by Xbox before the UFC signed the Reebok deal. You know how much money he was, because he has a huge Twitch account.
Oh
He
yeah.
plays video games. He was like,
That's what he said. He goes, dude, I don't snort coke. He goes, I don't wreck my car. He goes, I go at home, I drink beer, and I play video games, man. He goes, like, that's all I do. And I beat people up.
definitely beats people up.
I think the closest thing he had to possibly somebody contesting him was like Tim Elliott, I think,
Yeah,
like
that's
3
because
fights ago.
Tim Elliott was so just unorthodox.
Tim Elliott, I think, took him down and was rolling around on the ground like crazy. I mean, he looked really good.
He did look good. He'll probably end up fighting him again, but
I don't know what he's done since, though.
he fought somebody and beat him.
Hello.
I just don't remember who.
That wasn't too bad.
Let's go. Barella.
God, I don't know. I wonder how those shin kicks really feel.
Probably not well. And that was too easy.
Yeah, it did look pretty easy.
This is where people that don't watch the sport regularly get just bored out.
I'll get a
and
beer real quick.
Start whining. I'll take one, sir. Oop, full mount.
Beer me, laser.
Yeah, please.
Dirty dog stick ale.
Sure. Whatever the fuck that is. Always. It's kind of hard to sit here and talk to myself.
You're good at it. I heard you do it a lot.
Not usually. Try to avoid it.
Rumor has it.
Please stop. Isn't that like a copyright infringement or something?
Fucking peanuts, though.
The best drunk food.
Very much.
While you're drinking.
Go to Texas Roadhouse and get like a whole barrel full of them. Fucking eating it.
This is just...
That girl, I think, eating her up.
Yeah, this is... Ooh.
Bella's eating her to pieces.
Can you give up her back, huh? You want that rear naked, huh?
This looks too easy for her. This
It
is,
really
I think,
does.
I think this is just one girl way better than the other one.
She is just putting on a clinic.
That girl right now, like her bosses or her trainer's just like, survive.
Pretty much.
Oh, she's got her.
It's unless she's...
If she can tuck her chin and roll that fuck out,
Oh,
she's
no.
done. She's gonna just break her jaw, squeezing it until she
might
KO.
just, yeah.
She's got her chin. You can break your fucking jaw though, sitting there squeezing that.
Oh, it's under the chin.
Oh, she's done.
Oh, it's done. Tap.
She can flail like a fish, but that girl ain't gonna let go.
She might go to sleep. Nope.
That was way too easy. That girl's like a tier above her.
Yeah, it's that chick who beat Kava Kovic and
Really?
yeah, and who else is it? Jessica Aguilar. That was too easy. She cut through her like butter.
Took her 2.5 minutes to go.
Ate her alive.
She took her down in the first 20 seconds.
Yep.
got full mount in a minute, got her back in 2 minutes, and
then just sunk it in. Wow. Didn't even...
I mean, she got her perfect with that takedown going low on her back.
The only thing I can see is maybe the other girl is a natural 115 and she's just moving up to 125 to take the fight. Because that other girl, Barella, looks very strong. She looks like she's a little bit bigger, physique-wise.
She looks natural. Wow, she got a lot of scuffs on her knees already. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's from
that mat.
Yeah, from that girl trying to hip out and staying on top.
I think Joe was saying on Joe Rogan's podcast, he was saying how Fox, when they do their shows, and there's blood on the ground, they just fucking spray
paint it with gray spray paint, and like making these dudes fight in it's
unsanitary, disgusting situation.
Yeah, rather just like go scrub the blood.
Begging for a
don't
fucking
spray
staph
paint
infection.
the blood.
And you gotta figure that guy might have an advantage going there with his footing. It's gonna be really grippy there, and like sticky. I mean, I don't know what kind of tape they're using, or shit they're using, but still,
doesn't make much sense. Like, it's gotta be the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
Spray painting blood because you don't want to show it on national television. You're showing a sport where people will get knocked the fuck out.
I know, that's what he was saying.
It's like people go to sleep on live TV and you're scared of a little bit of blood.
I know. Why'd you buy that? Why did you want that on your network?
Yeah. Why are you the biggest sponsor for the UFC?
I mean, not only are you doing the sport and trying to cover up what it is, but you're pretty much saying, hey, it's okay to get a fucking staph infection on our network.
Yeah, that is gross. It's like, scrub it. Go in there with some dude with a bucket and soap and like scrub it a little bit and fade it out. Don't spray paint that shit.
I feel like it kind of suffered. The sport suffered once it went to Fox.
The sport,
like I think it was doing better on Spike through their network. At least the Ultimate Fighter was.
Well, I've heard that they want to, like, once the contract with Fox is up, like, how they have like pretty much all the rights.
Yeah.
Their other networks are going to be getting fight cards. Like ESPN wants in on it. I hate the worst thing on the planet is listening to ESPN talk about MMA. It is the absolute worst thing on the planet.
Skip Bayless.
They have absolutely... Well, that's Fox. He's Fox.
Shannon Sharp.
They don't know shit about it. And ESPN's even worse. That Brett Okamoto guy, whoever the fuck he is.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you're the main analyst for the network, but you don't know shit about the sport.
Yeah, I wish I got paid to not know a fucking thing.
Yeah, right?
God, I hope he gets...
Nate Diaz is 170 pounds, much bigger than Conor McGregor. Nate Diaz fights at 155. He's fought like 4 or 5 times at 170, and 2 of them were with Conor McGregor. The only reason he took it at 170 the first time is because he was on a boat drinking tequila, smashing fish in Mexico, and he took the fight on 10 days' notice. Fucking people are idiots. Nate Diaz is much bigger. No, he's not. He's just taller. See how much bigger Conor McGregor looked than Eddie Alvarez with their fight, and Conor McGregor was cutting to 145? I don't even fucking understand it. He looked so much bigger than Eddie Alvarez.
What do you think is a better fight for Conor? Like an
easier
he
fight?
Literally has no reason to come back to the sport, but
no, he's already made more money than...
I mean, he can't make that money in 10 fights. But what the fuck is what even seems like a good idea?
What do I want to happen?
I mean, he has to be 155. He does not touch 170.
This is my ideal. This is what I want to happen.
You want the Nate trilogy?
No, I don't. I want that fucker to fucking defend a belt. I want him to fight the winner of this fight, which is probably going to be Tony Ferguson. Unify the belts, and if he somehow beats Tony Ferguson, which I don't think he will, because you can't knock the guy out, and his stand-up is phenomenal, and he can just take Conor down and beat his ass. But the winner of that fight, say Conor somehow knocks out Tony Ferguson. Nate needs to fight like Edson Barboza, or like let him fight Khabib Nurmagomedov. Let those two fight.
Yeah,
because Khabib likes to take people down and beat on him, and Nate's comfortable as fucking his guard. So
he'll take him down.
Yeah, you got a jiu-jitsu guy, a super good jiu-jitsu guy versus a sambo guy.
Yeah.
One guy likes likes to stay on top and deal punishment. The other guy likes to sit in his guard and then snake around and put you in a triangle.
The thing is, obviously, Khabib's a better wrestler. Mm-hmm. He's going to be trying to take that to the ground, but the length of Nate...
Yeah, Nate will be able to stick that jaw out there.
That's the thing is, you're going to see if Nate wants to really defend those, or if he wants to be on the ground.
If he wants to take him, he wants to, bait it to the ground.
If he wants to bait it to the ground and try and slip him into something.
And the best thing for Khabib to do would be to take him down no matter what, because he's not going to stand up with Nate. Nate will box his ears in.
Jab him all day.
Yeah, just jab him all day.
He's not gonna kill him.
1-2,
but he's gonna jab him up.
No, he's gonna beat him with volume. That's all he's gonna do. It'll be a main event on some card or fight night, and then 3 rounds into the 3 rounds later, and Khabib's tired as hell and gassed from getting popped in the face so many damn times. Because Nate throws volume like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I would like to see that.
I don't know who the hell Darren Till is.
They're going to Poland.
Oh, okay. Ooh. That
Carolina.
That Jan Blachowicz. I've seen him fight once. He's pretty nasty.
Really?
Yeah. He's a heavy hitter.
I have to look into Till because he's fighting Cowboy.
Yeah, if they're giving him a fight against Cowboy, Till must be.
He's got to have something.
He's either making a debut coming from somewhere else, and he's just nasty, dangerous.
I feel like Derek Lewis got the hell beat out of him by Mark Hunt, and all he did was go to 6 and retire. I think Tybura is better than him, and Volkov.
This Francis Ngannou, Alistair Overeem fight is gonna be nasty.
When's the last time Kane fought?
The last time Kane fought was when he beat the absolute shit out of Travis Brown at UFC 200. So it was
and they still have him number 3.
Well, it's because he's so dominant. He steps in the cage with people and absolutely kills them. The only reason Verdum beat Kane is because he didn't know what the fuck altitude was. He didn't understand how Colorado worked. Air's a little thinner up there. Yeah, a little thinner up there.
Walt Harris is like, dude, I need some fucking money. You think I'll get my head punched in for a while?
What if he walks in here and just stones him? Absolutely ices his ass, knocks him out.
God, you know how good that would be?
You know what this dude did? Dana White's like, you want this fight? He's like, $200,000. Dana White's like, well, no, I don't want it then. This dude was probably the only guy willing to take it. And he was probably like, give me money, dude.
Dude, they probably said, hey, you mind getting your fucking neck broken? My fucking arm snapped. But hey, you know how nice it would be in his perspective?
What?
You want to fight a top 3 ranked guy in your division with no name? He's pretty well built.
Yeah, if he goes in there,
he doesn't look like he's in bad shape.
Even if he goes in there and he hangs,
he looks like he could be kickboxing with those shorts. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the guy.
I've never seen him fight either. But you gotta think, if he goes in there and he even hangs with Verdum,
but hey,
if it's a really good fight, they'll be like, holy shit, this guy's for real.
If he wins this fight, he's going in with nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Fabricio loses, he might as well fucking retire. They're not going to lay it off on him,
Mm-hmm.
They'll lay it on the guy. 9 first-round finishes, 10
by knockout. 10 by knockout.
He's pretty big.
I love
just gotta make Cormier. Sure. Oh, I know Cormier.
Love DC.
Why people don't like him and like John Jones in this world?
It's stupid.
It's that casual fans list, man.
It's like I hate even saying it anymore. It's just casual fans, but it's so true. They don't know shit about fuck, and they just run their mouths about the dumbest shit.
Well, the days when Matt Hughes was just getting, Matt Serra and everybody would just, chew him up. Frank Trigg, they would just sit there and just jabber at him and Matt Hughes is just like, I don't. Okay. He'd just take it, and you're just fueling that guy up to beat your ass. And did he ever lose to Frank Trigg? Didn't they fight twice and he beat him? He choked him. He rear naked choked him once.
Yeah, and the other one was a war, I believe. Or he might have knocked him out. I don't remember.
Did you see him yet?
Who?
Matt Hughes.
How's it
I
look?
didn't even see him. Like, he's not able to, like, close all of his fingers and stuff. He probably weighs about 145 pounds. He's pretty bare. But, yeah, he looks pretty... He's definitely... Because I remember they were talking about him trying to do a comeback before that accident.
He's too old. He needs to just stay out. Just like BJ. BJ needs to just... Love BJ Penn to death. Favorite lightweight ever. When the dude was on top of his game, just absolutely boxing people's heads in and knocking people the fuck
Dude,
out. Like what he
knocking
did-
out Sean Shirk.
Yeah.
Sean Shirk, you're
dead.
dead. And he's licking the blood off of his
Yeah.
fucking gloves.
Or when he beat the shit out of Diego Sanchez for 5 rounds.
And I know, who
The
would have seen
biggest
that?
cut I have ever seen. Like, disgusting. That head kick he landed. And Diego was on a tear then. Diego was on a fucking tear. First time down at 155, I think. Just walking through people. Like, the fight before that was when him and the Carpenter, Clay Guida, put on that fight of the year. Such a good fight, too.
Where is Clay now? Is he still even fighting? I was trying
He
to look.
is. I think he fought recently. He's fighting at 145.
I think I saw that he was still like 12th in the division for lightweight.
He might be. I did not know Verdun was 40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think I'm usually too
If this
drunk
guy
when that
walks in
fights.
here, yeah, it's
Yeah.
late at night when he gets to him usually. But Walt Harris comes in here and knocks him out in the first round. Fabricio is 40 years old, you know. Getting upset like this is probably going to shove him down the ranks quite a bit.
You can get plus 200 underdog.
Would you put money on him?
Like that puncher's chance he has. If he, I haven't seen him ever seen his fights. If I got a chance to watch his fights and I saw that he had like Mack trucks for fists, I might throw some on him just for shits and giggles. 'Cause
I mean,
it's the
who
heavyweight
knows
division.
either what kind of tank and what kind of camp he's been running, you know?
Yeah, he might be in fight shape right now. We don't even know it. Because I didn't even read into like what I don't know if he was pulled up from like a different fight to fight this fight instead. I'm actually not even sure.
At least he looks a little more focused for this. That fight against Stipe, smiling at the camera, sliding around. That girl, Herb Dean. Isn't it funny? We were watching UFC 48 with Sylvia and Frank Mir.
Yeah, and,
And he's the one that did the stoppage.
Yeah,
That's so weird. Don't mind if I do.
oh thank you. We're doing. Does he think he's gonna come out here throwing windmill kicks and shit?
I think the other
Air
guy's
kicks?
going to be throwing kicks.
He looks rather spry.
I think he's going to be going for...
He can try and knock his ass
Yeah.
the fuck out because he does not want to go to the ground.
And I
with
mean,
him.
why not?
I'm sure he hits hard enough.
You go in there with a guy that's ranked second in the division. Damn. You know, you look at Fabricio and
Don't
you're
go
like,
down. You do not want to go down, sir. Don't go down there. You don't want. you
God,
don't
he's
want
got
what's
good
down there.
balance.
He does too. Except he's about to
Oh,
lose it.
he should have went to the fence.
You are 2 seconds away from catching a Kimura.
Yeah, now you got
Sir.
4 minutes to survive, and you're in half guard.
Good luck. Good luck. Unless you are.
You're in half guard, and he's going... Oh, he's full mount
Oh, it's
already.
over. Dude, he's just gonna hop off and triangle choke it.
Look at what he's...
Oh, don't do it. Don't be that stupid.
Oh,
You're not
God.
that dumb. You're that dumb. That was a terrible Mr. Walt Harris. Yeah, he's gonna break it.
Oh, God. Fucking minute. He is just that good on the ground.
I
though.
know. I'm not gonna say I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. Fuck. That happened exactly.
You know how depressing that is, though?
Yeah.
You really wanted to kind of see the other guy kind of show up, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, but I feel like the other guy's like, you know what?
He was gonna break that shit.
I'm strong enough to get the fuck out of here. That guy, I mean, Fabricio's just...
that good.
He's
great
black
on
belt
his feet.
material.
Great on his feet, and he's nasty on the ground.
I mean, look at what he transitioned, though, from the rear naked to the guy sliding out to an armbar. Like
Does Fabricio have a Gracie black belt or a Nogueira black belt? You know what? Probably a Gracie black belt.
That's what I thought.
Because the Nogueiras are probably around his age.
Yeah, and he fought him for probably years.
Yeah.
You ever fight Nogueira?
He might have.
Antonio?
I don't remember.
I don't think he was too happy when he got kicked in the face when he got off. Look at that. God.
Ooh.
Oh, and he had him sideways on it. Ugh.
That guy went to the mountaintop and just did not plant a flag. He was in the deep water and he was not prepared for it.
Does that make you think Stipe needs to fight him again?
Well, I wouldn't mind it.
I mean, I think what happened was
I'd
kind
rather
of a
see him
freak.
fight for Doom than over him. The thing with Stipe is a good wrestler and he's fantastic boxing. Fabricio's got great stand-up, but I don't know if he wants to stand up with him and getting him to the ground and imposing his will might be hard.
I mean,
you figure Stipe was backpedaling and knocked him
I
out
know.
the first time.
I mean, and Fabricio was landing some good shots in that. I think just a freak jab, and I mean,
Well, he got dumb and he threw. No, he hit him with that fucking that straight right hand he throws and just stoned his ass. He's so goddamn good.
that's probably what would have happened though to Derek Lewis.
Probably.
Derek Lewis probably ate a fucking 30 chicken wings, and he's like, I don't know if I can fucking win tomorrow. You know what I mean? Come on. I mean, Derek Lewis has never... That last fight with Mark Hunt,
Yeah.
he lasted 5 minutes. And the fight lasted, what, 14 or...
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a 3-rounder or 5-rounder.
Well-
I didn't get to watch it.
He didn't last. He was mega out of shape.
Just
And
gassed.
Mark Hunt was just bombing him.
Mm.
So he wants Stipe one more time.
Yep. Give it to him.
I mean, I understand he just beat Walt Harris.
We also beat the hell out of Travis Brown.
Yeah. He's won other fights. It's not a problem. It's just, maybe, he needs more.
Yeah, maybe. If he would have went out there and did that to Derek Lewis, probably give him the fight.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
But I guess, I'm not sure if it's true, but I heard that it was announced that the Nagano Overeem fight was a title fight eliminator. Winner of that gets Stipe.
That kind of makes sense, though. I mean, that's quick for Francis. I mean, who did he beat his last... Did he beat Arlovsky? Who? Somebody got beat by Arlovsky.
I thought Arlovsky just got knocked out.
Yeah. God, Mighty Mouse is such a baller.
He's so goddamn good.
Got security.
I like how John Jones comes back for one fight, all coked up all roided out and coked up, and lands a nice head kick on Cormier after being suspended for a year, and then they're like, "Oh, cool, you're the number one fighter in the world again."
Yeah,
even
and you
though
see
Mighty
they're
Mouse has
trying-
been dominating.
They're trying to possibly say that they might not
Suspend him. Did you read into why? Because I didn't.
Well, no, and because it don't matter to me. They tainted
shit,
two
dude.
samples.
Yeah, his B sample came back tainted.
You can't protect a guy for too long.
No.
You just can't. And I mean, why would the fans admire a guy that is just fucking up?
Yeah, he's so good. I used to. I watched every fight John Jones ever fought in the UFC. Saw his fucking debut back when he was just that skinny dude.
That Matt Hamill fight that he was beating his ass.
Yeah, and
then drop a 12-6
Yeah,
on him.
got dropped to 12-6s, which is a stupid rule. Like, there's science behind it. They're no different than... I mean, it looked brutal. Like, the fight should have been stopped, but it shouldn't have been a disqualification. But yeah, show him punching Johnny Hendricks in the face, even though Johnny Hendricks beat the piss out of him. GSP did not win that fight. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
I'm like the biggest John Fitch fan. Like, that was like my favorite welterweight, but they say that was like one of the more exciting fights that he was in, and I'm like, how?
I think one of the more exciting fights is when Carlos Condit almost knocked him the fuck out with that head kick. I love Condit. Condit's probably my favorite welterweight. And he's coming back, did you hear?
Is he?
Yeah, he asked for a fight. They're thinking about giving him, who was it?
No, I think I did read that. Wait, Bellator? No.
Oh no, he was just off for a year after fucking Damian
but I
Maia
thought they were
backpacked him in
talking...
30 seconds. Speaking of Damian Maia, he already has another fight lined up. How's this going down, sir?
Who's he fighting?
I don't remember. I think it's somebody... Huh. I want to know who Condit's fighting, too. I should pay more attention to this shit. Just bring random things up and I don't have things to back it up.
What do we got here? Carlos Condit. I'm thinking about that.
What do you think? Bisping GSP. You think,
So you're thinking Carlos Condit's next fight?
Yeah.
I don't know what that sounds like, Carlos Condit.
What do you think, though?
Won't return to the UFC until... No, that's old news. I don't know. I mean, there's obviously nothing going to be solidified or anything.
Do you think GSP
Neil Magny is what they're saying his next fight is.
Yeah? That can be fun. December 30th, 2017? Yeah. I can dig
New
that.
Year's card?
Yeah.
What are they saying that sounding like? Cyborg Holly Holm for 2019?
They're probably still adding fights to that, too.
Daniel Cormier calls Anthony Johnson fucking soft amidst comeback rumors. He shouldn't come back anyway. That'd be pretty shafty. He just like dip out and come back. I saw the Cejudo fight with him the other day. Didn't he KO'd him?
He knocked him out in like a minute or some shit. That's one of his fights I missed. I was working.
I remember watching the Cejudo Benavidez fight, and I thought Cejudo won that fight.
So did I.
And they gave Benavidez that fight 3 rounds.
Now Cejudo is fighting Sergio Pettis.
Was Sergio like 25?
Maybe 24.
Fuck.
Hey man, he's worked his way up. That's a big fight. You figure he
Didn't,
beats Cejudo, he's probably putting himself in position for a title fight after Mighty Mouse decides what to do with...
Didn't Alicia get a picture with Henry Cejudo at one of her events she went to?
Probably. Either that, or she trained with him at some point.
I know she got one with Hermes Franca, and I didn't know.
Which is baller, by the way.
Yeah. Ground game for days.
Yeah. When Nate went into the Ultimate Fighter, he was 6-2, and one of his losses was Hermes Franca. He fought Hermes for the... And you know how Nate was back then. He was just a jiu-jitsu dude. Guy. Just a jiu-jitsu dude.
So if you get beat by that guy, he's lanky. He's small.
No, he's he's like really
Hermes,
compact.
Like 5'8"?
Yeah, he's really compact. But that was like, it was like his fourth or fifth pro fight. And they're like, fight Hermes Franca for a belt. He's like, yeah, sure, whatever. And went out there and...
YOLO.
Yeah, fuck it. He's like 18. I'd do it. You'd pay him. You can give me money. I don't think the fight lasts long either. I don't even think Nate has fucking brown belt then, let alone a black belt.
You think Ray makes it the distance?
No, I think it's gonna end like Do you remember? You watched his last fight, right? Against Hayes?
Oh.
That, like, jiu-jitsu
Wilson
specialist.
Hayes.
Yeah, Wilson Hayes, the jiu-jitsu specialist who...
Didn't he break his armbar?
He took down an armbar after he beat his ass on his feet.
Oh, yeah. I still think the last test he had was Tim Elliott.
Mm.
I mean, it was the only one that it looked
And
like...
him and Dotson had a really good fight back in the day.
Yeah, the
Have they
first
fought
one.
twice yet?
Yeah, he beat him bad the second time.
He did, too. I remember watching that. He couldn't hit him anymore. Because Dotson stung him like 3 or 4 times the first fight.
The first fight was a war. That was an all-out battle. Now it's a toss-up. They're like, hey, let's do it again. And he just...
Yeah,
he didn't make it.
Can't hit what you can't see, man.
Some guys are just better. They have your number, man.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Like, Benavidez is fantastic, and he just... Mighty Mouse has his number, like, all day.
Isn't that crazy?
Or like Jose Aldo has Frankie Edgar's number.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Frankie, I know, yeah. And Frankie is like that
Like,
next best
he's like
guy. He's like a permanent number
He's definitely
3.
a worthy champion. No, he was lightweight champ, went down. I think him and Max Holloway are going to have a fucking war. You see that fight got announced, didn't you?
I think Frankie wins that fight.
I think he could win that fight as long as he uses his wrestling right. I love Max Holloway, but I would not mind seeing Frankie get that belt.
Man, and Jose had that fight going into that part where he got dinked and he went.
Yeah, I had Jose winning that fight up to that point.
Was that was the 3rd round, wasn't it?
No, I want to say it was the 2nd, but I don't remember correctly.
But I mean, the exchanges, Jose was getting
winning.
the better of the exchange.
But then
he got caught.
He got clipped, and
he was just trying to survive after.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a fucking baller. That dude is that fantastic fighter. He's on a 10-fight win streak. Or 11 now, or some shit like that.
Last fight was Connor that he lost.
Yeah. I think he was like 22 or 23 or 21 or some shit.
Yeah.
He's
Isn't
young.
that crazy he's fought that many times? And Connor's probably fought like 6 times since then.
Maybe. If that. That's why I like Max Holloway. Max Holloway's like, wants to fucking fight. Conor McGregor is a
Cowboy.
Fucking, just picks his fucking fights.
Cowboy's like, I'll fight in fucking Eastern Egypt, BFE for this. For $10,000. It's like, I need gas money. I'm running low on chew. Did you see that one? I saw an episode the other day, Joe Rogan. He was with Cowboy.
Yeah.
And Joe tried chew. And he's fucking trying to drink during it. And then he's smoking weed while he's doing it.
Cowboy?
And Joe's like, man, this gives you a fucking head rush. And then Joe starts drinking his beer. And then he's like, oh my God. He's like, I think I swallowed it. I don't know where it went. And I'm like, oh my God.
Did he puke?
I don't know. I didn't keep going though. But God. Yeah, I think I'll just drink this. This is gonna be technique and technique.
I'm kind of scared, because the monumental thing he's
Importance of
going
this.
for. Yeah, 11 defenses. Like, I'm kind of nervous.
Got my Mighty Mouse fat head on the wall over there.
It'd
I
be
would
so
get it.
perfect if he was over in this general area.
For today, yeah.
Just because he's just. I still can't believe you fucking took Anderson Silva down.
Dude, he got a nail through his forehead. I tried pulling the walls off. I pull them off. Fucking nail comes out, goes right through Anderson Silva's forehead. One through the chest and one right through. I put it in a bad spot, okay? And it was probably the worst. The Anderson Silva fat head was probably made 10 years ago. It's the worst.
Yeah, it was
fat head
not
ever.
a good. It did not do Anderson Silva.
It looks like somebody took it on a fucking flip phone. It was a bad picture. I have that one. GSP rolled off the wall. I'm a little upset about that one. Because I just walked in here one day, GSP's crinkled to the ground. So obviously...
We need a portrait of Robbie Lawler and Rory McDonald when they're covered in blood and just staring each other down.
I want
they wanna kill
Rory's
each
lip
other.
just split to pieces, staring.
No, it was Robbie's lip was split to pieces, and Rory's fucking nose is just broken. It was so broken. It wasn't broken in the first round. And then, like, it gave out in that 5th round. And just, God, that was, still to this day, probably it had to be the best fight I've ever seen.
Yeah, man.
There's so many good fights.
What about
There's so many good fights. But
Shogun?
That was
Who did Shogun fight that went? Shogun went to a war
with Brendan Vera.
Oh,
Shogun always has wars, though. Dan Henderson.
Was that it?
Yeah, they had a war. Shogun always has wars, though. Like, the fact that Shogun... Do you know Shogun's only, like, 33 or 34?
Yeah, and he's, like, one of my favorite fighters. I mean,
and he's one of the... Oh, I love Shogun. I love watching
He brings
Shogun
it every
fight.
time.
Always. Dude, I love it. You see, he's, like, on the verge of maybe getting another title shot.
He beat up Gain Vellante, and then who'd he fight after?
Yeah, Jean Vellante. He beat up St. Preux.
Oh, yeah, he
knocked out St. Preux, I think.
And you saw what he did to Yushin Okami.
Yeah. So he's on, like, a 4-fight win streak. I think if he gets, like, one more, they were going to be like, all right.
His last fight, it says it was Jean Vellante.
Really?
Oh, they canceled the OSP fight.
Oh, yeah, because Shogun had to pull out, and then didn't OSP beat up on Yushin Okami?
Yushin Okami. Yeah, because he choked him out with his shoulder.
Yeah, that Von Flue choke.
Von Flue, yeah.
It's hard to believe that a 66-inch reach.
Isn't that crazy? 5'3".
Dude, he's so good.
And my arms are 3 inches longer than his. And I'm 5'8", 5'9". Yeah, I don't... Man, I'm trying to think.
What are his... Oh, yeah, he beat up Corey Anderson.
He beat up Nogueira. Rodrigo. But yeah,
if
OSP beat him.
If he has another... OSP knocked him out, didn't he?
Yeah.
Or was it a split decision?
KO.
I think... yeah, because...
Dan Henderson KO'd him. I can't remember.
He went through a really bad point where he was like just losing all the time, and now he's on.
Yeah, he lost. Yeah, 4 out of 5.
He's on a 3-fight win streak right now, right?
Yeah.
You figure if he gets another one, because especially a light heavyweight.
Yeah, he did cut out on the other one though, but I don't know. I'd like to see that, you know.
Well, Shogun fucking shows up, so your own rankings say he's number 4. What the fuck are you on?
Ray Borg is number... Yeah, they had Cejudo and Benavidez ahead of him. I don't know who... Yeah, because they had Pettis at 4.
No, they're right. He's 4. Because they don't count... they count the champion as...
as 1.
As champion, and then it goes 1, which is stupid. Champion should just be 1.
Wow, look at the favorite on that.
Holy
cow.
Shit. Now, would you put money on...
You'd put money on Ray Borg.
Fuck yeah, you would.
$1,200? God, you put $10 on him, you'd win, what, $120?
Something like that, yeah.
God, I would put money on him.
Even though I love Money Mouse, probably one of my favorite fighters, and I want to see him get this done. But I mean, like,
that's some
if Ray Borg's gonna win, I might as well make some fucking money when it happens. Jesus Christ, negative $1,200,
dude. That's like Walt Harris was only what, a 200.
A 250, but that's because it's heavyweight and like anything could happen.
Look at Mighty Mouse's stare down, man. He is insane.
He is so fast. He is so fast. He makes fast people
Mighty
look
Mouse.
not fast.
Mighty fucking Mouse, man.
He's nasty. I'm so nervous right now.
I think Ray Borg is shitting his pants though.
I think Ray Borg has not.
Look at Mighty Mouse though.
Ray Borg's like 23 or like 24, 25. He's getting a title shot. Like he's reached the top of the mountain, and like you're gonna know how he's gonna react.
Didn't touch gloves at all
after they exchange because he's fast. He is so fast.
God, this just feels like, you know, a little intense here, just because you want to. This could be history here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But 5 rounds. I feel like it goes 5 rounds.
I think I've only seen Ray Borg fight once.
I can't even think of the last person he fought.
Did he fight Louis Smolka? I feel like he fought Louis Smolka. I don't know. I feel like that might have been the last.
I don't know. Ray fucking Borg. Who the fuck did he last fight? Yeah, he has to. I don't know. This can't be a ground fight. I think Ray has to win it being standing.
This is just gonna.
It's gonna have to be somebody's just gonna have to get clipped.
He is just.
Both very quick.
Yeah, they're both
Very
are.
technical. Very good with their hands.
I don't. Ooh,
Damn. That uppercut.
That was a nice uppercut. It didn't land, but it looked
Yeah,
good.
but it was
Ooh.
quick. Oh, it was a good kick to the midsection there. Right across the rib cage. Oh, is that a takedown?
I think it was a slip, but I mean, does he just take his back and just get that neck, or how's?
I feel like he kind of just dropped.
Oh, good defense. Good defense.
Yeah, see, that's a good. I mean, he slipped. I mean, they kind of like fell to the ground. I mean, they'll probably still give him a takedown, but he's pressing.
Ooh, that kick. He didn't like that kick.
He's pressing.
He has to.
Look at Mighty Mouse. How good he's sitting on him. Are the fans laughing at him? Hannibal Buress there laughing.
Oh, I want to see the fly. I wanted to see the knee.
Dude, I feel like this is just that technique at another level.
It is.
I mean, wow, this is like wrestling. This is like,
Oh, that was beautiful. That transition was nice.
I mean, I can't even believe that.
Just look at him, man. It's majestic. It's like a fucking unicorn.
I mean,
It's like a 125-pound ninja. He's so calm.
he's trying to get his back.
He has
There's
absolutely
I
no
don't think
doubt
he
in
has
his
business
mind.
trying to get Ray's back, though.
I don't think Borg has business being in there.
Well, we'll find out. He beat Forminga last time.
Yeah, I
Right,
could
so-
eat my words and then
And he
he'll get
beat
clipped.
Smolka by decision. Unanimous.
Who do you fight? Who was his last fight? Farmiga?
Yeah.
Farmiga's a good fighter.
I mean, there's really nothing else on there, really, honestly.
Who did he get beat by?
Scroggins. Justin Scroggins.
Scroggins. I don't even think I've
Unanimous.
seen your Scroggins fight. Mighty Mouse is, oof.
He's lost 2 straight fights. So, I mean,
He's so calm. That's a dominant round. That is a very dominant round. He had his way with him. Not a ton of punishment, but
no, but this is Mighty Mouse. He just controlled it. Ray's been pushing it.
Are we going for the Kimura?
Are we? Yeah, I mean, there's a minute. I mean, Ray can survive, but this is a pretty good position for Mighty Mouse. And this is what he did to Wilson Reyes. He popped on him quick from that position and didn't he get Kimura on him?
Yeah, he armbarred him. I
Armbarred.
thought he armbarred him.
Oh, he was trying for the Kimura.
Well, with Hayes, he beat the shit out of him standing up first.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Like, you can't do that better. That is, like, absolutely just
He's got to
technical
last 30
beauty.
seconds in the awful position.
He's got that arm.
And he can just rain elbows on him if he just wants to get...
I think he wants to take that arm home.
Wow,
Oh.
Ray's quick. That was a good transition by him. Try and
Good
pull
little
guard.
butterfly
Is he
guard?
full guard now? No, butterfly guard.
Half guard. There you go. Surviving. I like this guy. Got some tenacity. He did not want to go out like that.
Yeah, but he took a couple elbows. He's showing some humps. I
He
mean,
looks like he's just at the office. He just doesn't give a shit.
he's just natural. He was built for this, you know?
He is MMA
Ray's
machine,
just sitting there like, was I meant to be here?
right. He's like,
Did I go to the right party, or
I think he's realizing, like,
this is my nightmare?
yeah, just how good Mighty Mouse is that's what's running through his head. He's like, holy shit.
He's like, man, Walt Harris just got embarrassed on TV. I don't want to be like that. Oh, fuck.
And cut to. Here we are.
Yeah.
My name is Ray Borg, and this is my life.
This is my nightmare. Yeah, he's getting pretty roughed up, though. I mean, yeah, he's been sprawling good. He's been scrambling.
I mean, he's young.
Tony Ferg, Kevin Lee Hane. I don't think he can, but
I don't think he can either.
I don't think there's a tougher motherfucker in the world.
I'm pretty sure Tony Ferguson, I think I heard Joey Diaz say that the dude drinks fucking mule blood.
Is that okay? Is that legal?
I don't know, man.
I'm doubtful.
But you're gonna push a little, huh?
Land a couple
He has to.
midsection.
He has to push.
I mean, I feel like that's the kind of position you want on him.
Yeah, but he's gonna try and what he's gonna try and do. He's gonna put him up against the cage like this. And he's gonna try and wear him out. But the thing is, I've never seen Mighty Mouse get tired.
He can sit there and pound ribs and still be okay. I mean, just look how smart Mighty Mouse is picking these shots. Like, he knows he can just sit there and eat up your midsection.
It's like if you like put together the perfect MMA fighter, it would be Mighty Mouse. Like, he does everything right, and he doesn't just do it right; he does it almost perfectly.
I mean, it's not that. Hello. It's not that he's got a ton of power. He's just got a ton of technique in every aspect of his fucking game.
What's he trying to? Is he trying to sink in something? Or?
I think he's going to try and sink his neck and then throw his legs around him. Go for that guillotine,
It's not
but
tight.
it's not.
It was never going to go in. This dude is so calm. He's an absolute assassin.
Almost looks like he's just throwing knees to the wiener. He's
just throwing him up there, dude. They're connecting.
Wow! Hey, that's a takedown.
That's a takedown. There you go, Ray Borg. Takedown. Look at him.
He's
now,
pressing.
Can
he
you
needs to
do
lay
anything
on him.
with it?
He needs to keep him down.
Can he do anything with it? That's what I want to. Nope. Mighty Mouse back forward. Back down. Oh shit.
He's got his legs, but that house.
Fucking Mighty Mouse, man.
He is so damn good.
Ray Borg on his back, takes a deep breath calmly, and just twists into it, flips it around, and now he is in Ray Borg's guard. Half guard now.
Ray deserves it. If Ray don't win this fight, though, the effort that he's throwing and the shots that he's,
I think after that first round, he realized that he's got to go for
fucking
broke.
fly in my cup.
Well, I think when you make your next one, you should probably use a different one.
I'll bet you won't drink the rest of this.
No, I'm not. We're not redoing that.
That was a worth it shot. One day I'm like, hey, Bill, there's a moth flying around. I bet you won't eat it. Pussy. He ate a whole friggin' live moth.
It wasn't just a moth. It was a big moth.
It was
a large moth.
It was a pretty good size.
Can I get a...
I'm going to give you 2.
Oh, yeah? Like the way you talk.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, God.
Crucifix. Now he's going for the Kimura.
At least leave my torso.
He is just... This is... He keeps sticking that arm out there like he's gonna... You know what? I'll give...
Want to see something cool? Take his arm off.
Give Borg credit. He,
Just make sure he says fatality before it comes off.
Hopefully he doesn't take it home with him.
I'm going to take this home.
Oh, he's almost got his back. He's got a hook in. Or he's going to drop. He is so fucking... He knows exactly what to do at all fucking times. He almost dropped him with a liver.
Mighty Mouse?
Yeah, he made him panic, and he started to pressure more. This is 2 years for you because I don't want to go back.
This
Thank
is
you,
your
sir.
nightmare. Trying to guillotine him. Desperation. Got nothing else going on. Wow.
He wants that Kimura. It's there all day. He just hasn't been able to. Now what are you going to do with that? 62-1
on strikes?
Yes.
They're significant.
Just strikes. I'm not sure about significant.
General.
Yeah, just in general.
God save him.
You say God save him?
God save him.
Dude, he's doing what he wants.
That's what I do.
This is like watching like a wrestler that's outclassed get teched. Like you're not trying to like just fuck him up and pin him. It's just like you're just dominating in all facets of the game and just like exposing him.
Take my whole main screen off.
I really want to hear what Mighty Mouse has to say after this, because
Mickey Mouse Mighty House.
we're gonna have to switch because I gotta. Oh, fat kid in the schoolyard technique.
Wait a second.
Let's see how this works out for him.
You mean the grass?
Yeah. Can I go through this door or just go around?
I would just go out the other door. This is what a garage podcast is. And this is what a good fucking time is like. Fucking Bill. Just so you know, Billy has one kidney. And he drinks, well, he's on number 5 or 6. So he's going to start pissing like every 30 seconds. If he makes it the next potty break another hour, you guys are pretty lucky. Nothing like playing video games with him, and after every match, he's got to go pee, and he's like, "Hey guys, I gotta go piss. Hey guys, I gotta go piss." Every time. It gets kind of funny though. But oh boy, round 3 starting. Good old time. I talk to myself pretty good because I just talk shit on you.
Yeah, when you were away, man, I was not very good at talking to myself.
No, I was just talking about your kidney and how often it's going to be that you're going to have to start running around taking a piss break.
Oh yeah, we're gonna divulge that. I'll take it. Hey, you know what, man? I'll give him credit. Went from the wind up on an uppercut and just
And the wind-up.
like
And the bitch.
when Gustafsson was hitting Glover when he's hitting Glover with those it was like ping, ping.
It was like 3 of them.
Yeah, it was like slow motion and he just lined him up.
Dude, he's been on the kiss my ass like position here like 3 or 4 times. Mighty Mouse is like, he's such a scrambler, man.
Like he's the fucking Terminator, dude.
I feel like he's just, you got like his, like everything's technique. His wrestling is like elite.
Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, stand-up, footwork, speed.
He might not have a lot of power behind those hands and those feet, but he's going to friggin' land them.
Yeah, he doesn't have to have power.
Speed and technique, they're all in the perfect spot. Almost thought he threw a knee to the head there on the ground. I mean,
look, I'm gonna be real. Anderson Silva is my favorite fighter of all time. I think Anderson Silva is the GOAT. But if there's anybody up there that could compete with him, it's definitely Mighty Mouse. Because
not GSP?
Well, GSP would go out there, he would dominate, but they'd always be like 5. He would like ride people, outlast them, whatever.
But I feel like
but this kind of domination and the way Anderson Silva would knock people out and absolutely just dog them, it's
like,
just like different. You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
like he's fought bigger names though.
Who?
Out of those 3.
Who has?
Out of the 3 between Mighty Mouse and Silva,
But that
GSP's fought bigger names.
But that front kick to Vitor Belfort.
I understand, but that's not the same Vitor from 10 years ago.
I mean, he was
Juiced to the
still
gills.
juiced to the gills during that fight. That was 2012.
Not that big.
Dude,
Hey, look out now.
he did that to TRT Vitor.
Relax.
He did. I don't understand why you're arguing with it.
He treated Forrest like a bitch, but I
He
mean,
did treat Forrest like a
but
bitch.
hey.
Stephen Bonner too.
Hey, Forrest got the most fucking heart, and he was
that fight.
a junkyard fucking dog, man. I
Okay.
mean, choked out friggin' Shogun rear naked choke style. I mean, come on.
That was awesome because nobody
That was one
thought
of the best
Forrest had a
fights.
chance in hell.
Yeah. I mean, that's hard work right there.
Yeah, I love Forrest.
Oh, I know.
Really
if you
do.
can beat one of the best, I mean, a Pride friggin' legend.
UFC legend. I mean, he held gold in the UFC too.
Well, I mean, but Pride.
Until he met Lyoto Machida.
Oh, Pride, man. Fucking Pride.
Dude, back when the soccer kicks were legal.
I'm glad.
That shit was brutal.
And they could stomp on your fucking head.
Yeah, I'm glad that's over. Uh-oh. All right, now let's get back to Mighty Mouse. Robbie and I were reminiscing about the good old days.
Oh, good old fucking days.
But
I got better days.
look at this shit. He is a technician, an absolute. He wants to take his arm home.
I feel like that's like his personal mission. Like he knows he's got to
Oh
beat.
shit! Mighty Mouse is in full mount. He might be.
Hey,
about to-
roll over, would you, so I can
Give me
choke your
that
neck?
neck.
Legs are wrapped. He's got his legs. He's gonna pop them until he drops his arms and gets it in.
This is a terrible position to be in. Or unless you can sit out or survive. Hand fight. Only thing Borg can do right now is hand fight. I don't even know if Mighty Mouse is going to put the pressure on to
He's
even
got a
get the
whole
choke.
fucking minute to live here.
Can you tell which one looks more tired?
Well, Mighty Mouse doesn't even look like he's even breathing.
I know.
Ray Borg looks like he's fighting for air.
Ray Borg, look at that.
Whoa!
Nice scramble. Ooh, got that head in there. Nothing. Side control. This is beautiful.
Hey, Ray Borg is showing you what heart gets you.
Yeah, this is how you
But-
survive. This is how you
but
fucking
hey,
survive.
He needs 3 more years of
Yeah.
fighting.
He was not ready for this.
Well, nobody else ever was, though, you know? Dodson was, wow.
Oh shit.
Squeeze
side control.
squeeze as hard as you... Well, don't squeeze hard. You know the round's over. He's been beating him up pretty bad. I mean, no 10-8s,
Oh no.
but it's 3 rounds in his majority, you know. His,
Oh yeah, he's already won the fight. Unless the only way Borg wins this
Knocks
fight is
him
by
out.
knocking him out or submitting him.
choking him. But yeah, but how you gonna fucking choke
Or he
out
gets a
Mighty
10-8. He somehow gets a 10-8. I think he could make it a draw.
Mouse? Well, he would have to drop him. And then he'd
have.
have to lay on him.
and
I mean,
then
he would have to
beat
drop
the
him at
piss
the
out of
beginning
him.
of the round.
Yep.
Those were good exchanges, though, both of them. I mean, Ray's beat.
Oh yeah, he's definitely beat.
He's a warrior, though. You mean, you know,
yeah,
the
dude,
guy's
I'll give
been
him his
going out
fucking
there
props.
doing shit.
I'll
He's
give
out
him
there
his
doing
props.
it. He ain't gonna throw the towel in. He ain't no bitch. He ain't no bitch.
John wants to know if he should stop by.
Yeah, but... Huh. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean... Ray's raging him, man. Oh, Ray! Up! Damn!
Nice shot.
Ray Borg, dude. Heart. That's gonna be in the judge's fucking mind. This guy's got like fucking Eye of the Tiger going on in his head.
That's it's very fitting. Ah shit.
Oh, did he just knee his fucking head?
I think he may have.
He's just beating him up. Oh, this might be the fucking end of his life. You don't want to be pressed on the fence on your back.
He's like, you took me down. Now I'm gonna make you pay for it. This is what happens. This is what happens when you step out of your fucking role.
See, it's kind of neat though seeing these guys scramble sometimes.
Yeah, it's
That's one thing you won't get out of any of the other divisions. Once you get past 145, I don't think you see guys scramble.
not like this. There's like just so much beautiful jiu-jitsu going on, and unless you're watching somebody like Damian Maia.
Yeah, but I mean, his game is just jiu-jitsu primarily. He really does not. It's wrestling and jiu-jitsu. I wish his stand-up
Was
game-
just better because Damian Maia's
It
jiu-jitsu
needs
is
more.
a thing of fucking beauty. He should
If
seriously walk out to backpack from Dora the Explorer like every fight because that's what he does. He
If
just
he was-
backpacks dudes.
If he was an average striker, be a world champion you couldn't beat.
Oh yeah,
But his wrestling needs to be better. Because he just kind of throws them and people know they're coming.
oh shit,
Wow,
that was a
I think
nice
that fucking
knee.
hurt him. That was a huge knee.
This dude, at this point, it's not even just the technicality of it. He is punishing this dude.
Love her. Just eating him. Look at the knees. They're just one,
Just
two,
right, dude,
one,
those Charlie horses
two.
right in your fucking quads.
They won't feel it for about 12
Oh
hours.
boy!
Whoa! He just head kicked him from behind. How the fuck did that happen?
It's because he's a
How do you
ninja,
have
bro.
your arms around his waist,
kick him in
from
the face?
behind, and kick him in the fucking head?
That was awesome.
They might throw a 10-8 on him if he's fucking 120 strikes ahead of him.
They might.
I honestly have a hard time remembering the strikes that Ray's even thrown.
Well,
I
last
remember
I
one
knew it was
exchange on
62
offenses.
to 1.
This is bad.
They're talking about it too. How he threw that kick from behind. They're like, "What the fuck?"
That was insane.
It was nasty.
I mean, and the thing is, how do you... The flexibility...
Ooh.
Wow, he slammed the piss out of him.
that was
That was a good trip.
this dude's on another level. I don't know if he.
Go up.
I don't know if
Go
Garbrandt
up.
or Dillashaw could beat him.
Cody Garbrandt can't... He
I
don't
think-
have this
I
technique.
don't think Garbrandt could hit him. I don't think he's fast enough to fucking touch him.
Yeah, but fucking there ain't enough chicken wings in the world to get Mighty Mouse to 145.
I know. He said the most he's weighed,
It's like
after he's just being a
150.
piece of shit. And he said 148,
And he was after surgery and something else.
Yeah.
Right?
and he couldn't train. That's when he's not training at all, drinking beer and eating whatever the hell he wants.
I mean, you got a guy that's 5'3", he's going to have a huge... He's probably going to have a reach disadvantage even against Garbrandt.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want that. I mean,
But I don't know if they could touch him. His technique is just...
I think he would beat on DJ. Or TJ. He'd
TJ?
beat on TJ.
I know he'd beat on TJ.
But the Garbrandt fight would be more appealing. But I still think he wouldn't treat him like a bit. I think because Garbrandt would be the best striker he'd ever faced. You know?
Yeah. I don't know, man. He definitely fought Dominic.
Well, yeah, but
That was way back in the day.
look at the level right now. I mean, he did outbox him, not long ago. I mean, what do you want to see, right? He wants to go for an armbar. Look at him. If his arm wasn't trapped, he'd have been going for an armbar. Mighty Mouse didn't even want to sit. Is this worse than the Wilson Reyes fight?
Oh, yeah. This is just, a knockdown, drag-out ass whooping. It's lasting so long. That's the knee I was talking about.
This kick, though. Damn! He almost kicked him. If he'd have missed, he'd have knocked himself out. God. He'd have knocked himself out. No bueno.
So, even if she does stop by, I don't understand. Be alright. You hit him up.
What?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Where's your dad?
Ah, he's inside.
Is he being a smartass though? Who's that?
That was John. That was a group chat.
No, you sent it. Oh, I thought you sent it to just me. That's just my phone being dumb.
I feel like I drank half a bottle of friggin' rum and don't even
You are fine. You are
I
fine.
can't even believe that, though.
Oh wow, dude, this is. Oh my god, I love watching this fucking dude fight.
Yeah, but you gotta figure, though. Ray's technique is...
It's solid. He's not a bad fucking fighter.
It's up there. It's near his level, but Mighty Mouse
I
is
wouldn't say it's
edging
near
it.
his level. I'd
Obviously,
say-
he can't throw hands like him.
He's getting worked over, but he's doing
No,
it.
but Ray... This makes me feel like Ray Borg can beat...
Eventually be.
He can beat Henry and he can beat Benavidez.
I don't know about Benavidez.
But, dude, fuck.
We never really got to see Cejudo fight.
Dude, he wins this fight, you send motherfucking Mighty Mouse up.
You do. I feel
You have to. I think
feel
Mighty
like
Mouse
should call
has
a
to.
shot. I feel like he calls a shot after he wins this. He says, "Hey, I want the winner of Dillashaw Garbrandt."
And I feel like you have
and
to.
Dana White's gonna give it to him.
He has to. He has to give him the money, man. He deserves the fucking thing. He's been undefeated for, what, 4.5 years?
I think it's closer to 5 or 6. It's getting to Anderson Silva level. Wait,
he hasn't lost since the Dominic Cruz fight.
What year was that? 2012?
2012. So 5 years you're going to give him? And he went up 135.
Figure Anderson Silva was undefeated for what, 8-9 years, was it?
Who the fuck beat him? Well, no, that was Weidman. Wait, because he broke his fucking leg.
But you got to figure.
But I mean, he did.
Silva was also 39 at that point too.
Yeah.
Not saying that was an excuse.
Dude, okay. One more thing though. That Chael fight. Chael had 4 fucking rounds, and then Anderson's like, "I'm not fucking tired. When you get me in on top of me, I'm gonna triangle the shit out of you."
Did I ever tell you that I watched a documentary about Anderson Silva? That was based like right before that fight, and he told like one of the Nogueira brothers that he was going to submit Chael, because he was talking when Chael was talking about that shit. He said a black belt from the Nogueira brothers was like getting a toy and a Happy Meal, and it pissed Anderson Silva off. So he literally said, "I'm going to submit him," and then Nogueira's like, "No, you're going to knock him out." He's like, "Nope, I'm going to submit him." I almost feel like that whole fight he was just baiting him.
You think so?
I honestly do.
But Chael, dude. You can't take the punish. Chael beat him up for 4 rounds.
But then there was a second fight.
I didn't even see that one. Didn't he knock him out in the second round?
It was like the first round. Like 2 minutes in, Anderson beat the shit out of him. That's when Anderson.
Chael has these weird things where he's like, "I'm going to show up, then I'm not going to."
Remember, that's where Anderson like freaked out in the press conference and told Chael Sonnen he was going to knock his fucking teeth out.
Holy armbar! Holy shit! No! Don't break it! Don't break it! No! God! Oh my God! That's nasty! Dude!
Tap!
Don't!
Tap!
Run! End it! Holy fuck!
Wow!
What is he doing though?
That was some.
That was nasty, dude.
Oh my! I feel like he was sending a message right there. Just saying.
Oh my God! Now you call out the fucking winner of Cody and TJ.
Oh yeah.
That was dude. He fucking slammed him and went straight to an armbar.
He did whatever the fuck he wanted, dude.
That was fucking dirty, dude. That was.
It seemed like he was just waiting the whole fight. He was like, you know what, man? I've done enough to you that I'm just gonna do this.
Oh my God. That was one of the most beautiful things I ever seen.
He won an ESPY in 2017 for best fight in 2017.
This is 216.
Yeah, I know. But he won an ESPY. I didn't know that ESPN gave him best fighter.
Yeah, because how did people not give it to Conor McGregor? You know? Let's all just suck this dick down. Dude, his arm is fucked. All I can think of is GSP. His arm was like rubber. His arm was like rubber. Ray looked like a leaf, like floating around his arm in the wind.
Yeah, I remember they were talking about last fight when he fought Hayes that Mighty Mouse put on like 10 pounds of muscle.
Oh,
because like he wanted to be big.
That was beautiful, class. Dude.
Oh my God!
Before he hit the ground, he was going arm.
That
was beautiful.
Oh my God!
God,
he almost popped his shoulder out of fucking socket.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, Mighty Mouse! Jesus!
Beautiful. Oh my God. That's murder. Poor Ray.
See that? Halfway through a suplex.
Before he hit the fucking ground, he was trying to wrap a leg.
Into an armbar.
Nobody does. Nobody can do that. Nobody can fucking do that.
Nobody does that. That is the most insane thing I have ever seen.
Mighty Mouse, goat.
Goat.
Sorry, Silva. Sorry, you fucking caught James Irvin's leg, and you're like, fuck you. Not that. I mean, that trumps it, dude. That trumps it,
dude. That does trump it. I've never, dude. How do you do?
Dude, technique. Hey, my technique's gonna blow through the roof, and yours is gonna be like at this table. Poor Ray. He probably can't even get he wouldn't be able to raise his shoulder if he wanted to. I gotta hear what he has to fucking say. Hey. Call out the fucking winner.
Call him out, dude. He has to call him out.
He deserves it. Give him that shit. He don't need that division.
Nope.
And still, dude.
That's his. I think, dude. Look at Dana White just smiling.
Dana's like, what the?
He's like,
we can't. These belts are expensive. Damn it. Dude, how the fuck? This guy sits at home and eats ribs all day too. I gotta hear this shit. I gotta hear it. Ray, you're tough as fuck.
You are too, dude. He didn't tap.
I gotta hear this.
Or I mean, he didn't tap it first.
I'm sorry, guys. You gotta hear this. You'll fucking know it. Who's the cowboy?
I don't know.
Fucking dirty. And he just told him too. He told him to fuck himself.
Yeah, he said he was playing.
This
with
is this not the nastiest fucking thing though you've ever seen?
It is.
This deserves to be on
Look
a
at that
fucking
shit.
highlight reel for days. Damn! Yep. Dude, I wanted to hear the call out.
So did I. It's just not who he is, though.
Garbrandt's there.
He is too. Maybe he'll go run up on the mic.
Garbrandt don't want that. After he saw that, he was probably like, man, I was going to stand up and say something. That was... All right, he's up, and he's already going for the fucking arm. His legs were wrapped before he hit the ground.
That is, dude, that is, oh my god.
Hey, I'm going to do you dirty. Do you mind?
He said in that interview he was playing with him. Ray Borg was talking shit, saying his scramble game was weak, so he was playing with him.
That was the dirtiest fucking thing.
That is so nasty.
That should have been like blurred out on the fucking TV. That was bad. That was bad.
Oh my god, Rob, I'll take one.
Yeah, I know you will, because I'm fucking doing it, so I don't have to during this. By the way, I'm going to go water the grass. Do you need to water the grass? I'm going to water the grass.
You do what you need to do. I'll go after you.
I knew you would!
I knew you would!
God damn it! You're goddamn boy.
Well, you got Tony Ferguson coming in on a 10-fight win streak where he has absolutely mauled people, been in serious wars. The fight with Edson Barboza was a thing of beauty. Absolute stand-up fucking clinic from both fighters. And Tony caught him in, what did he catch him in? Oh, no. What'd Ferguson get Barboza in? What was that? What did he catch him in?
Dude, it was something fucking dirty.
It was something dirty. I still remember exactly what it was.
Oh, you gotta walk around me like a little bitch.
Well, I mean, this is how it goes, bro.
Respect my authority.
I'm not sure what he hit Barboza, but I don't remember.
All I fucking fucking know is that was the dirtiest
No, I know
fucking
exactly
thing
what
I
the
ever
submission
seen.
looks like, but for some reason I can't
Dude,
remember the name of
I
it.
just want you to know when you're going to the bathroom,
Yeah.
Mighty Mouse just threw the dirtiest fucking thing you've ever seen in your
Hey,
entire
yes,
life.
sir.
Guys, that was beautiful. That was a fucking butterfly flying out of a cocoon. It really was. I don't know anything. He had it before he hit the ground. Jeez. God. You know, I really wanted to see Tony Ferguson win this fight, but then he got on the UFC Unfiltered podcast and talked to Matt Serra. He was a real ignorant asshole on there. And at the end of the interview, Matt Serra said that he was rooting for Kevin Lee at the end of the fight. And
That's
want
inhuman.
I know.
It's fucking inhuman.
But hey, talking about the interview that Tony Ferguson had on UFC Unfiltered.
Which one was
The
that?
one with the podcast when he was talking to Matt Serra.
Oh, where him and Matt Serra got into it?
He was being a
Who?
dickhead.
Ferguson
man.
is a dick.
Tony Ferguson. I know, and at the end, I was
Hold
kind
on,
of thinking
I gotta tell the GM what just happened.
that was dirty. I mean, all of our friends are in fucking Vegas right now, too.
True. A lot of our friends are in Vegas.
Kevin fucking Lee coming out wanting it, though.
I gotta let these dudes know.
That was dirty. But hey, he was literally down there saying how he didn't want to do press, and press is fucking stupid. And he was being very, very disrespectful to Matt Serra. And I mean, Matt Serra was literally doing his job and being very professional. And he was just pushing him aside and just being very...
I just used
Very
OMG
good.
for the first time ever in my life, and I feel like it was deserving.
Is John coming over or no?
Yeah, he is. He's coming. That's what he said. Did you talk to John already?
No, I didn't. I just laid into that one.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I don't really want to announce it. That's for fucking sure.
Jesus Christ. He's throwing fucking some hot hands, huh? Oh my god. Oops.
God, oh God, do I really want to see this happen. This is actually a very good matchup for this.
Could be. I've never seen.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really watched Kevin Lee fight. Not a big fan. I watched him beat Chizia, or Kazia, or however the
Or
fuck,
Chelsea,
or
or
whatever, however you want to say his name.
Yeah, I saw it happen. And I remember him saying that he didn't tap or it was a shitty call, but
I also heard that was a pretty close fight.
yes.
Very close fight. Because Chizia is a great jiu-jitsu guy.
But hey, bouncing from fucking what 9 he was before that fight
now he's
to
7.
fighting for the
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
next chance.
They're
to
grasping
fight,
at straws. I don't
for the
understand
next
why.
chance to fight Conor McGregor.
Well, you got to figure
more than likely.
Nurmagomedov should fight sometime this year. Barboza I don't understand Barboza. Edson Barboza is
He gets to
fucking
like the
freak.
top 4 or 5 and just gets.
It isn't
beat.
like for Tony Ferguson went out there and whooped his ass. Edson Barboza and Tony Ferguson went to fucking war. And then Tony caught him and
Dude, all right. The statement of this is if Tony Ferguson comes out here and fucking solidifies, like, just beats that ass, you have to hype it up and make it happen. He fucking
I hope
fights Conor.
he tells Dana White that he's a bitch and
Moron.
that he won't let his little fucking pussy boy Conor McGregor fight anybody.
God, they pick and choose his fights for him.
Mm-hmm.
You think Tony's trying to be the villain though for the publicity, or you think he's just that good? You
I think he's that
his
good, and I
attitude?
think he can act however he wants to. 10 fights in a row says enough to me. You know what I mean?
Look at him getting it. He don't give a fuck. That's confidence, man.
Because he goes out there and fucking...
He's fucking good. He's quick as fuck, though, and agile as
he hits
shit
hard.
on that feet.
He hits very hard.
He's got a good fucking jab.
Got a good chin, too.
That's what I like fighters like him and Nate, that they just pop... They got a jab. It'll land.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go all day. They ain't going to tire out. They're not going to throw power. They're going to throw fucking finesse and speed. All technique.
Except this guy hits pretty hard.
And I'm saying, though, he's a technique killer.
I want to see him and Nate fight. Like, really bad. I would love to see that fight. Because I feel like it would be a absolute fucking bloodbath war.
Yes, it would. Hey, have Nate fucking Khabib. Just let it happen.
I want
let
that
him
fight
fight
so bad.
Conor if this happens.
And let Nate fight Khabib to see who fights the winner of that fight.
Oh,
Nate Diaz is one of my favorite fighters on the planet. But
that's a good fight, though. Those are two matchups that need to happen, Dana.
give me Nate Diaz versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. They don't even fucking like each other. Their crews have gotten in fights at like bars and shit multiple times. Can you make that fight happen? Dana
that
White,
would be good.
Fucking, I don't know. You see, this is
You
what
butthole, you gotta be nice.
There was a point in time where I was so stoked that the UFC was getting sold by the Fertittas and that Dana White staying on was going to be a good thing. So, and the Fertittas were the one that decided to do the Reebok deal. I'm not sure if Dana White's just the mouth that gets fucked over while this WEMG people or whatever the fuck they are just fuck everything around and Dana's gotta like back it.
I feel like after it was sold, though, that it's turned into
It's a circus, dude.
a super business. It's
just a
WWEing where Dana don't have the voice. Dana's like, my bosses are telling me I need the
Exactly. That's the thing. Dana.
Look at Kevin. He fucking wants it. Hey, this is the fight we need. This is your fucking main event.
Let's go, Tony Ferguson. Let's see.
Tony don't respect him at all either. You know.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna go out there and he's gonna. All I know is they gotta put on a fucking show to beat out the last fight because what Mighty Mouse just did is still like replaying over and over.
Oh my god, that was the dirtiest shit
I have ever seen.
That's gonna be on Pornhub tomorrow. That's for real. Black guy rapes white guy.
Black man fucks unknowing Mexican.
Fucks arm of white guy.
Yeah, what he did was just.
Oh.
I can't believe I
Words
can't even.
don't explain.
Super white girl, just I can't even. I don't even know how else to.
How do you describe that on Pornhub?
I'm sure they're.
Is this fight them begging for a 25-year-old
small
guy
black
to become,
man makes entire nation come at once? Because that's what I just.
Yeah, that's true. But is this the UFC in hope that a 25-year-old guy becomes the head of their sport?
Maybe. What's Tony? 31, 32 maybe?
33. And Kevin Lee's 25. Are they hoping, Nate's only 20, or
Nate's 31.
Connor's 28,
Nate's
29.
31.
Maybe we have a guy that's going to make a trilogy out of this. Maybe they're hoping that weight division comes into that, where they have,
They're stupid.
Everything just needs a name now to sell. Nobody knows
about
the real
really
talent.
good talent. I'm like, there are guys that have big mouths that are talented. Tony Ferguson, talented. Nate Diaz,
this
talented.
might not even be selling big bucks, and people don't understand that.
These are Beneil Dariush and Evan Dunham. Those dudes are
war.
fantastic fighters, and that was a goddamn war.
That was.
That chick that just
was a
came
draw,
in from
right?
that chick that just came in from Titan, that just balled out and wrecked that chick in 2 minutes. She's going to be an absolute problem for all the women in that division.
Oh yes.
And people don't get it. They don't understand. They don't look at the talent. They want to see people talk
Casual
shit.
fans want to see this not go to the ground. They want to see it go to a war.
Yeah, they want to see people bang and
they want to see
knock each other out.
They want to see Tony and Kevin Lee point at the fucking ground and throw friggin' hooks at each other.
Fucking Max Holloway style. It's not gonna happen.
No, these guys are. Tony ain't gonna let that happen.
Could be a war.
don't want it. Kevin Lee don't want it to happen.
Mm-mm. He does not want to stand.
Kevin Lee wants to wrestle him to the ground and stay on top of him. I think that's the only way Kevin Lee wins this fight. All right. Prediction: Tony jabs him up. This last 5 rounds, majority decision.
I think this looks like what Tony did to Rafael Dos Anjos. That's what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to be an absolute ass whooping for 5 rounds. I'm not sure how Kevin's chin is because I've never really watched him fight. But if it's as good as Dos Anjos is, it'll last 5. If it's not, he's going to go to sleep at some point.
God, you know how good him and Nate would be in a fight?
It would be a fucking absolute war and bloodbath. They both have
If
fantastic
Conor wants to
chins.
lay off for a while, you fucking have him fight Nate.
I know,
Nate
dude.
just gives you so many good matchups. That style.
I know. Good
He's-
chin, volume puncher, doesn't tire it out, great jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. The complete opposite of Khabib. That would be a good matchup, though, for him. Size and all that advantage would be good. Him and Tony, dude, same stylistic fighter. You want that.
You want a war. That's a war. That's how you get a fucking war. You put 2 dudes like that who aren't going to back down. They're going to be pit bulls, and they're going to want to fucking kill each other. That's all it's going to be.
That's your dream fight now.
That's all I want.
The only way that's going to happen is if Kevin Lee wins this fight. Otherwise, you want Nate to fight Khabib.
If
Yeah,
Nate,
dude, I'd be such a good fucking
because
matchmaker.
I think Nate Diaz would beat the shit out of Kevin Lee because of his jiu-jitsu. Kevin Lee would want to grapple.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Lee would want to grapple, and he would
He'd break
get
an arm.
triangled. He'd break an arm.
Fucking, yeah.
See,
your
maybe
shoulder
we
pops.
get the privilege of seeing another omoplata
Come on,
by
Tony.
the second Diaz brother.
See what we got here. You know what? The real thing is to see. Let's see if Kevin Lee can take a big fight.
That's true. He's never been on.
He's never.
Ooh.
Oh, he landed a fucking kick. In
And
the face,
he didn't
so.
do shit with it because I'm pretty sure Tony Ferguson just smiled at him.
Tony Ferguson. It probably popped his jaw in the right place. Probably feels good.
Tony Ferguson fights like a fucking mongoloid. Just keeps coming forward.
He is goofy.
He's a monster.
His style is definitely like no. He just
Look at
landed
Tony
a good jab.
Ferguson or Kevin Lee. My
Kevin
bad.
Lee landed
Look
a
at him.
kick and a jab.
Stand-up's looking crisp. Look at him on the balls of his feet. But let's see if he can do this for. Wow.
Oh, he tripped him. That's good. He tripped
Hit the
him.
back of that knee.
If Kevin Lee would have hit him, I think his head would have still been spinning, though. I mean, Kevin Lee, nothing to lose. Swing for the fences. I think that's what's going to happen.
He's gonna, if he keeps throwing these bombs like this, he's gonna tire himself out though. And
But, I mean, that's the fight I think he wants, though. I think that's the fight he needs.
yeah, he's gotta end it early.
I mean, look at him.
Getting into the deep waters with Ferguson isn't gonna be the best thing for him.
I feel like Kevin Lee's style is going to tire him out, though.
Oh, come on, throw that
Good
jab out there.
Good jab.
Throw it out there.
Look at this. This is the fight you want.
Throw it out there. Use that. Oh
Is
shit!
Tony hurt? Oh, he wrung him, too.
Wow,
They just hurt each other?
they did.
Did
Tony's
he
eye
drop?
is
Did he
fucking
drop
closed.
Tony?
Yeah, no.
Did he poke the fuck out of his eye?
I don't know
or
if
did
he poked him or if he just hit him in the eye with a really good shot. I know Ferguson rung his fucking bell. They just stung
I
each
don't know
other
if he
both.
dropped and backed off and threw a desperation jab or what.
He was coming forward and he fucking ran into his fist.
Well, I think this is like, hey, Tony's like, hey, this is real now. He's real.
Yeah.
Man, this reminds me of the Cruz Garbrandt fight.
Wow, he just turned his entire body with that fucking leg kick.
He just kicked his dick, though. I think.
No, he hit him in the
No?
upper thigh. It was actually a good kick. That oblique kick. That bullshit that John Jones does.
Man, the way this is going.
Wow, you see him just matrix. Oh, wow. No.
Wow, who's
no,
got
no.
it? Who's got it?
Come on, this scramble could be fucking. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Is he fucking hooked? He's got rubber guard. Rubber guarding the piss out of him.
Both his arms are trapped.
Rubber guard.
Rain fucking hell down with those
Rubber
elbows.
guard for
Both
fucking
arms
days.
trapped. Look at that. That's beautiful.
That's. Oh, he's gonna scramble out, and I would roll backwards and get the fuck out of there. Oh, arm. Almost. Hey, almost. No, he does. Oh, he got out.
Gogo Plata. That's
No,
what
he
it would have
doesn't.
been a fucking Gogo Plata. That would have been insane.
Oh, that would have been dirty. He still got his fucking arm.
Yeah.
Tony Ferguson was some fucking dazzling BJ.
BJJ. I
Yeah,
want
no.
to say BJ.
Whoa,
because
look at his eye, though. His
people get
eye's
the
pretty
wrong
fucked
idea.
up.
Who's his?
Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Tony's got a shafty eye going right now.
Yeah, little bit shafty, a little shafty eye.
I mean, he's cut on like the eyelid.
Oh, he is too. That might
bother
He
you.
might have got hit with a fingernail. That might have been what.
Look at his guard.
Oh wow! What the fuck?
North south. No, I mean he's got his arm latched around his legs. I don't know if that's. Now he's going north-south.
What you want to do
Hey, Tony's okay in this position though.
He is too.
He did just kind of get kneed in the face with that position.
Side control. He's making his way, getting into better positions. Get him in the. If you can get him in the.
He's in
full
side guard. He needs to lock a leg.
He does. He has a leg locked.
He needs a leg. Okay, he's
See
got
what
a
he's
leg.
doing? Some fucking. Just,
Now he's in side control. Oh, full mount Kevin Lee.
don't give me your back.
Wow. Kevin Lee is coming out. Respect. Tony.
Oh boy.
Kevin Lee is just raining fire. Wow.
He's dropping bombs, but
Wow.
okay.
He ain't landing a lot, though. Good guard. Oh, God. Tony is in a lot of trouble. He's eating up. Whoa!
Oh, that's a point away. That's a fucking point. That's a fucking point. That's a point. Take a
Yeah,
fucking
he's
point.
pointing at him. That's shitty. That was a...
That's stupid. That's the dumbest shit.
After you just won a round and you beat...
You just take your point away
That
from
could have
yourself.
been...
That could be the deciding factor. You idiot. If there's not a point,
Kevin
taken
won
away.
that round.
Oh,
that
yeah.
That was definitely Kevin. Maybe there's an idiotic judge in the world that gives him a 10-8, but...
Can we take that point away now? Because that's some bullshit.
Wow. I don't know. Would you give that takedown to friggin'... Who would you give it to?
I'm not sure because the
Is
scramble.
that a scramble or is that...
It was a great scramble.
The end of that round, though.
That
Did
should be a
Kevin
point
wear
away.
out? That should be a point away.
Paul
Ooh.
Daly lost his fucking UFC contract for shit like that. And then he throws that. Piece of shit.
That's shafty. Tony's smart. He's a vet. He knows he doesn't do that. Hey, Tony, keep your hands up, though. Don't get arrogant. Keep them up. I mean, you've seen him land. I mean, Kevin Lee's got dangerous hands.
Body kicks. I'm thinking body kick.
I see Kevin Lee looks like he's
He
starting
looks
to...
really good. Kevin Lee
But
looks
does he look like
fantastic.
he's getting tired, though?
No. They've done neither of them look tired. This is what Tony Ferguson always looks like when he fights.
Yeah.
Dude's gas tank is incredible.
It doesn't end. It says you on one end, and that means it's just unlimited as fuck.
Yeah, him and Nate Diaz both. Especially when Nate's at 155. Ooh.
Tony,
Oh,
wow, they literally
okay.
they popped each other with a jab.
Okay. Ooh, that's another two.
Hey, you want to see this fight? He just kicked his ass, literally.
Hey. Do you have any idea how much that stings?
Hey, I mean, you got a good fight here going right now. Hey, underdog's showing up, though.
He is, too. I'm liking it. This is what we need out of a main event. He's throwing that Ali up there, winding that bitch up.
You might have a rivalry in the making. And the Tep
Could be
show
beautiful.
shows up.
And then John Teppo rolls in.
You better roll a stool up over here on the end. You better get yourself, before you chickadee check yourself.
We're watching a fantastic fight card.
Hey, good
John
fight.
Boy.
Main event here.
He just
Feel
walks
good?
in, drinking beers.
Drinking beers, what do we got?
No.
IPAs for days. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Why is this
Our
storm?
stream fucked on us.
Why is this storm doing this to us?
Fucking paid for this, damn it. Oh, God, I don't want to miss this. Just when the world starts going good.
This is my nightmare.
Typical.
John walks in, fucks everything
John,
up.
pop over here on the end, man. I gotta get a stool. I got a stool over here. You want me to slide it over there? Oh. Here, Billy, carry this over there in case John wants to show his fuck face.
If we don't get this fight back on this stream,
Then I'm gonna call my cable company and kick somebody's asshole, right?
yeah, dude, I'm about to take my fucking watch off.
Bill fights when he takes his fucking watch off. It's a swift indicator of an ass whooping.
That's pretty much what it ends up to.
It's 13 children. Can't test.
She talking about,
Okay, we got it.
she fucking. Oh shit.
Bill, are you fucking me?
Not on purpose.
All right, get over here, John. The fucking Tep show has arrived. Oh, get over here. Come on, Girl Scout.
Come on.
We need your expertise.
You fucking fuck on me.
Pop in over here on the end.
Watch this war go on.
Bill's left arm's getting lonely. Dude, that was a
Nice.
goofy elbow. I've never seen
Robbie,
that.
can I say that I'm so happy that we finally be able to
Companion.
do one of our podcasts and talk about some of the other shit that our group is interested in.
Gosh. You need John, you need to get over here. Pop in, you little fucker. Special guest, John Peppo.
Just be careful.
The motherfucking... No, we're not filmed over to there. We're over to... We
Yeah,
can't
you're
film
good
the
there.
TV.
Can't film the TV.
Dude, that's a dangerous zone.
Danger zone.
Alright, bring it on up.
I feel like you can
definitely
make it. You tall son of a bitch.
use a motherfucker. John, snapbacks are back.
Do that. All right. John Teppo
Ladies and gentlemen, the fucking Tep show has arrived!
coming in late to the
By the
party.
way, this is a good fucking fight here.
Oh, that wizard.
Tony Ferg and Kevin Lee just getting down with the get down.
This is a beautiful thing.
When is Rocky Balboa fight?
Well, the thing is,
You mean to tell me he's not real?
That was Ray Borg, and he showed a lot of fucking heart till he got
till
suplex
he got
armbarred.
fucking magic mic'd. Oh, he threw it at the belt. Kevin Lee is rocked like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. He's fucked. Hey, Tony Ferg. Hey, 1-1.
Turning it up. He's turned it the fuck up.
The end of the first round, Kevin Lee threw a haymaker after the bell, like on purpose.
Like, he threw one at the bell, and then he threw another one, and then started talking shit as he was getting pulled off and walking away.
I don't know how they didn't take a point
Sounds
away.
like a Diaz thing, you know?
DS.
A Diaz thing.
Well, you know what happened. No, they
No,
don't.
you gotta
they
go.
don't do that. You see this whole podcast, Robbie's been talking up Nate Diaz, and hasn't even mentioned the fact that he can't stand him. Just so you guys know, Robbie can't stand Nate Diaz.
I respect his talent a lot. His chin is very good. I just don't like when people talk the talk.
But
and
he's
then-
real, though. He's been doing it all this time. You
I
can't
know,
say it's
but
fake.
Who did he fight the one time and give the finger and get his ass beat the rest of the round?
I don't know if that's ever happened. He gave
Bill,
Donald Cerrone the
relax.
finger.
Come on now.
No, he pushed Rafael Dos Anjos, and got his ass whooped, but he was injured.
Taunting is a sure way to get fucked up, though.
Look at Kevin Lee.
But if you
Kevin
can't-
Lee's on the road to
If you
fucked
can't get
up.
knocked out unless you get spin kicked by Stephen Thompson, what's it matter?
Remember Rousey? That was her downfall.
Oh yeah,
She
it
didn't
was.
touch gloves and then got
Well,
fucked.
Ronda Rousey doesn't have like half the talent.
Hey, you want to
Nate
catch
Diaz
these
has.
hands? Oh, you mean with my chin? I'll catch them. Do I have to leave my mouth open? Because I'll do that for a minute.
Oh shit!
Oh, he landed an elbow in the back of the head. That was bad. He kind of had to eat up that takedown. Tony needs to scramble out of here. He's going to lose this round.
He just beat the shit out of him in the last round. Kevin Lee won the first.
Yeah, you're tied up. Hey, good fucking matchup, though.
I'm enjoying this fight. I did not
Look
expect.
at all that blood on Tony's
I didn't
friggin'
expect
elbow.
Kevin Lee to hang like this, and I'm pleasantly
Hey.
surprised.
Technically, he's showing up. Pass the nuts. I mean, you would have watched the last fight, you'd have been like, holy fuck.
Yeah, it was like watching
Mighty Mouse, your boy that you watch on Twitch,
You watch Mighty Mouse on Twitch?
balled out.
Me too.
What games does he play anyway?
He plays WoW a lot.
He's a nerd.
He's a super nerd.
Awesome. He said he friggin' eats like, oh, he let him up.
Why?
He eats like a rack of ribs and he like makes weight and everything.
I watched one where he was playing Bloodborne and the dude's knocked on
Oh
his
yeah, Dark
door
Souls is
to
his favorite game.
Dude,
they knocked
we
on
need this guy.
They knocked on his door to see or to test him for steroids or whatever.
May not be the hero we want, but he's the one we deserve.
Dude.
Yeah.
And he's the man, dude. Makes weight at 125 eating ribs. They say he doesn't fight for it.
No, he's a hero we need, but we don't deserve.
It's true.
God, that's like America in a nutshell. The U.S.
Tony is like waiting to throw out something nasty.
Advancing. Oh, so Tony's been pressing the fight?
Uh-huh.
Damn. Kevin Lee, I think, is fighting on fumes now.
Yeah, I think he is too. I think once he gets into the deep water, these next 2 championship rounds after this, he's never been there before, and Tony Ferguson's been there multiple
Tony
times.
is just swatting kicks away, fucking him up. Don't get taken down. Damn, this might give him the round.
Kevin Lee's round, but there's
Kevin
5.
Lee's round to go. That'll put him up 2-1, though.
Unless Tony Ferguson does some...
Look at him just raining elbows on top.
Oh.
Oh, armbar. Oh, God.
Shit.
He's hooking him.
Ow.
Oh, shit.
That's
Breaking it.
break that shit.
Damn. Hey, good fucking scramble.
Nice, kid.
That looked bad.
Damn. Is he
Oh, shit.
get a triangle? No. Dude, Kevin Lee props. He just got out of
Hit him with
friggin'
those Diego
rough
Sanchez
waters.
elbows from the
Damn.
bottom, punishing him.
Kevin Lee, man. He's real. I mean,
He's only, what is he, 25?
He's 25 fucking years
He's
old.
our age.
Tony Ferguson just
Give him 2 or
raining
3 years.
elbows on him.
Give Kevin Lee 2 or 3 years. Get that stand-up crisp.
Does
and,
Kevin Lee want to be on the ground with him right now, even on top? I mean, he almost broke his fucking arm to pieces.
Those elbows at the top.
Oh, I
yeah.
know. How
I'm
do you
surprised
think
he's not
that
bleeding
is?
yet.
Kevin Lee's face is... Oh, he's sinking triangle in. No, he
it's
doesn't.
in. Yes, he did.
Oh, he's hooked.
You get that arm?
Nate Diaz would be... Oh, God,
Nate Diaz
he's got
is
a whole
so
minute
proud.
to survive.
Oh, that's over. If he doesn't tap, he's going to sleep.
Oh, God. Yep, Tony.
Diaz brothers would be so proud.
Damn, Tony. That's where the ground game beat a guy that can't do it on the ground. Kevin Lee's crying.
Kevin Lee's a fucking...
Kevin Lee deserves a lot of fucking respect.
That dude's a monster.
He
Now-
had that round in the last round. The
Watching
first round, yeah.
watching that fight, he should be ranked a lot higher than 7th. I tell you
Look
that
at
much.
Tony and him are both... They're both emotional. Look at that. That was a great fight.
I wish Conor McGregor was there so Tony Ferguson could tell me he was a pussy. And then he would knock the Lucky Charms out of his ass.
Is that racist?
I don't give a shit. I hate that fucking Irish bastard. No matter how good he is.
Hey, Kevin Lee, man. He's going to go from 7 to... He's going to bump up.
He has to.
You went to war, buddy.
Yeah. You're
Hey.
25, dude. You're 25.
You had that round in the first round going.
You are doing fine,
definitely
sir.
did.
You are doing fucking fine if you can go in there and
Hey,
hang with Tony Ferguson like
If
that.
you can hang with... Stylistically, I mean, not a lot of people can
That's how
match
Edson
him.
Barboza lost too. They were going to war on their feet, just hitting each other with the fucking kitchen sink, and the next thing you know, Tony Ferguson's crafty
Oh,
as
dude,
fuck,
that-
and he
Dude, his arm was fucked there.
didn't tap, and I
His arm was fucked. His shoulder had to be screamed.
saw 2 sexy ass arm bars tonight.
John, you gotta see fucking Mighty Mouse's fucking suplex armbar.
It was the most graceful, beautiful thing I've ever seen in my
Hey,
life.
Kevin Lee needs to fucking remember. I mean, he's gonna get another fight, and I feel like his camp for the next year needs to work his ground game. That's the only thing I saw a weakness out of him. That was a good fight for him. You know, hey, great fight.
That's totally blood on his dick.
Oh yeah, he was wearing it. I mean, cause that triangle is the suck my dick triangle. You know, Kevin Lee, man, he went to war. Hey, he dropped Tony. He definitely dropped him. Good fucking fight though. I mean, there's definitely, yeah, Kevin Lee's upset. I mean, hey, Good fight. Isn't it crazy how they can just talk, talk that, hate each other, and then
They
it's
just
like
beat the piss out of each other.
a warrior's respect, Oh, Tony Ferguson, so smooth with the hat. He deserves that fucking title shot.
Yep.
Give it to him.
You can't deny a dude that's on an 11-fight win streak. Dana White.
Dana
being a
White,
cunt.
you call Conor up.
Tell that Irish bastard to defend that belt or fucking relinquish it.
Go, Irish bastard. Right?
Yeah.
John.
Oh, this is your hat, by the way.
I know, John. I realized that when you walked in.
I was like, hey, I'm going to jack your hat, son.
I left it in
All right,
when we
let's
went out
see.
for Allie's
Let's
birthday.
see what he has to say. I want to hear this.
Tell him he's a pussy.
That was like the worst Ric Flair.
He's probably out of
He's
breath.
probably, fucked.
I sound like Ric Flair when Ric Flair was like 80.
He is 80.
Exactly.
That was beautiful, too.
Yeah, it was. It was.
The armbar, Kevin Lee, respect for rolling out of that armbar, man.
Oh, for sure.
Say pissed him off to make him use up all the energy. That's beautiful.
That's like music.
That's,
It's like fucking music.
listen. Dude, give him the shot! Conor McNugget!
Yes, Conor.
Come on,
McNugget.
Tony! That was fucking funny.
I respect that.
And he was the dickhead that I was talking to Matt and Sarah the other day, and I said, fuck it. But he just called Conor McNuggets. Kevin Lee, respect. Let's see.
You can't fight somebody with a staph infection. Like, kill people, and that's. Oh, so he was on mad antibiotics. That's why he had trouble making weight. These things make you sick and they dehydrate you. His name's Kevin.
I was waiting for him to go. My name's Kevin.
Kevin. His name's Kevin, Joe.
Hey, great fucking fight, and that's the happy ending you want to see. Hey, Conor McFucking-Nuggets! What did he say to him?
He said, defend that fucking belt or vacate, bitch.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
God, that was good, Tony.
Beautiful, because that's what needs to happen.
That's what the UFC world needs to let happen.
I'm sick and tired of them holding up fucking divisions for that.
Now, Nate, fight fucking Khabib.
I want that so bad. I want. You have no idea how much I want that fucking fight.
That was gold. That was
Beautiful fight card. This was extremely fun.
Wasn't Diaz the one that fucked up McGregor?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Fought him twice. He lost the second one, even though that was
Questionable.
pins and needles both ways.
You know some funny shit. The Ozzy Man review on that fight where Diaz beat McGregor.
Was it good?
Was it
Oh
funny?
god, it's fucking hilarious.
I gotta
Fucking
see it.
hilarious. And it's made better because you just see Conor get fucking
rattled.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets fucking destroyed.
They going to Japan?
Oh, GSP, they're going to New York.
He's Canadian.
He is.
He is, but they're going to.
He loves
Madison Square Garden.
Japanese culture, which I respect
GSP
because I
fighting
love
Michael
Japanese
Bisping
culture.
next.
Except for like the weird shit.
Like where they sell like collections of
Oh, that's the guy
underwear
that you just
in
missed the guy you
machines,
talk
or
shit
Like
to.
they have the pillows of anime women.
yeah, or like they sell like figurines and machines of like depressed people that are like losing their fucking minds, and they're like, "Here,
And
get all 12."
Remember Dan Hardy's like, hey, I want to fight GSP, and then just get the fuck beat out of himself.
But his arm was like rubber.
Rubber. Oh, there's Nick.
Where you at, George?
Carlos Condit. That was a war.
They probably shouldn't show
One head kick that friggin' sent it all. He did beat up Nick.
He did, but he
bad.
definitely didn't beat up Johnny. I don't know why they're showing this highlight reel. George St. Pierre got the shit beat out of him by Johnny Hendricks.
Hey,
The more you know.
I think fucking GSP. I think he walks out. I think the fight ends before 5 rounds with Bisping, though.
I think
it ends in GSP's
if
favor.
GSP tries to stand with Bisping, he's going to get his head boxed in.
Yeah, he wants to take him down, but I mean, he's a good wrestler. He's good on the ground. I don't know.
Bisping's a bitch.
I mean,
I don't
hey,
like Bisping either.
I hate that fuck.
Hey, when nothing ever made us happier when Dan Henderson
Henderson.
knocked him
Yeah.
out
But
and dropped the H-bomb on his fucking head.
Already unconscious. Fuck you!
Oh,
And then he turned it into the symbol for his clothing line.
oh yeah. Didn't he
Of
get
him
like,
flying through the air.
Did he get like a $25K fine for that?
Yeah.
They said it was like a late hit.
It was illegal as fuck, but everybody loved it.
Yeah, but nobody pulled it off of him though. When do you know when that fight's over?
Well,
how many times have they let it go?
He shut his lights out.
Did he though?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He shut his fucking lights out.
The
then
battery
he's-
went dead.
Then he swan dived. And Herdean's like halfway through going,
Hey.
no.
Ted Nugent swan dived. What was that? I can't remember how that song goes, how he swan dives. Kamikaze from the 100th floor. Swan dive to the street. Yep, that's fucking exactly it. What's
Is
that
it?
song?
All right,
Dog
well,
Eat Dog. Yep. How do I know that before you?
Should we
How does
wrap
that
this up?
happen? I don't know. Maybe we got some more to chat about. I don't know what we have to chat about. Do we have interesting shit to talk about?
Well, I think we should
John,
wrap.
how was your fucking day?
I think you know what? I think we should wrap this one up and then maybe transition.
Should we fucking just go back at it fucking tomorrow?
I think we're good.
Are we fucking good?
We're good.
Do we just want everybody to know that Mighty Mouse was the most beautiful fucking thing that I've ever seen in my life?
Yeah, it's
today?
pretty much what happened.
It was birth. It was.
Yeah, it was majestic. It was beautiful.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll wrap it up because Billy says we have to.
I think we should probably wrap it up.
I'm Billy Kirk. I'm gonna wrap it up.
Like a condom, bro. We're gonna wrap it up.
That's like a dad joke. You don't deserve that.
Well,
I mean, you have 13 kids. You've been divorced 14 times.
none of that is true. Absolutely none of
That's
it.
fucking true.
You fucking 42-year-old.
At least 6
32,
confirmed
30.
marriages and 17 confirmed kids.
Okay, this was Firelink Podcast first fight companion, and
Hey,
we're gonna sign
John
off.
snuck in too. Hey, we
Yeah,
had a good
John snuck
fucking
in.
time.
John joined the fun.
We're gonna drink this fucking beer.
I'm
and
Bill.
all this good shit and get it going.
This is Rob. John. PSNs will be coming up shortly. Catch you fuckers later.